Episode 22 of the Pokemon Leaf Green Let's Play. We are here in Pallet Town. We're going to surf south, head to Cinnabar Island, train up Venusaur a bit on the way, run into some raw Tentacool. Last time we made it through a lot of gyms, 3 gyms last episode. Let's go ahead and do this double battle. We beat... no, 2 gyms. Koga, Sabrina, and then we beat the Fighting Dojo. As now we're going to face a Seadra and a Starmie. Razor Leaf, and... let's go ahead and Brick Break the Seadra. And hope Poison Point doesn't pop. And it does. Beautiful. Razor Leaf will take care of Seadra. How much will do to Starmie? I'm guessing it will not KO. Yeah, it did a little under half. Confuse Ray on Primeape. That's fine, because now that Razor Leaf is single target, it should take care of Starmie, even if Primeape is unable to get off an attack. Nice, Primeape breaks through for strength. Goodbye, Starmie. Venusaur up to level 40. With the Fire Gym coming up, Venusaur will get absolutely no love, so that's why I'm wanting to train it up, and also it was lagging behind in levels, so that's why it's kind of getting its own little episode here. Please, do I have an antidote? No. Do I have a Pecha Berry? Also no. All right, sorry about that. Primeape, looks like you're just gonna have to suffer. Swimmer Spencer sends out a Seadra. One Razor Leaf should take care of it. Goodbye, Seadra. And Tentacruel. Tentacruel will definitely not go down in one shot. I would not be surprised if this is a 3-shot. Normal effective. Ooh, that might even be a 4-shot. It's only normal effective because it's part poison type, and Tentacruel is really specially bulky. It might just barely live this Razor Leaf. Luckily, it can't do much to me, but even with the 7, okay, it does go down in 3. Even with the 7 level advantage, it's still a 3-shot. I'm skipping the Fisherman because I don't want to bother getting off of my surfing Pokemon onto the islands. I'll just battle the Swimmers. Swimmer Jack sends out a Starmie. And wow, level 37 Starmie lives, but it uses Recover, and it will not recover enough to be out of range for Razor Leaf to kill. Nice, Razor Leaf takes out the Starmie. Almost up to level 41 for Venusaur. Take on another Swimmer here. Swimmer Roland sends out a Poliwhirl. Razor Leaf should one-shot, yeah. Easily one-shots Poliwhirl. Venusaur up to level 41. Beautiful work. Once learned Growth. I really like the moveset that it has. Like... I didn't see, was that a Tentacool or Tentacruel? Tentacool, okay. Tentacool will probably be a 2-shot with Razor Leaf unless I crit. Yeah, it's two-shot. And Razor Leaf misses. That was bound to happen eventually. Luckily, just like if Tentacruel couldn't really do much against me, Tentacruel obviously will not be able to. And another Seadra. People on this route really love Seadra and Starmie, apparently. I mean, I can't blame them on Starmie. Starmie is one of the best Pokemon in the game. Like, Starmie is my go-to in Fire Red Leaf Green for water type. Although I am really liking having Lapras. But Starmie is probably better for in-game. I might even use a Starmie for fun in the Battle Frontier on Emerald. I'm undecided. Because Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Psychic, and Surf can sub out one of the moves for Recover. Wartortle here. Wartortle more physically defensive, it should still go down in one Razor Leaf. Critical hit, so I'm not sure if it would have gone down in one or not. Goodbye, Swimmer Jerome. And we have made it to Cinnabar. Run to the Pokemon Center. Okay, that only took about 7 minutes. I'll go ahead and do the Pokemon Mansion also this episode. We go ahead and deposit Eevee and Farfetch'd to make room for my fossils. Pretty sure the fossils are the far room. The first room has a Pikachu for an Electrode trade, which I will be doing at some point in time. Yes, please resurrect into a Kabuto. And all you have to do is just completely exit the building and come back, I think. I don't think just leaving the room works. Okay, yeah, you just have to leave the room and come back in, and you're good to go. So there's Kabuto. I think you get the fossils at level 5, which is unfortunate because I'd really like to use Old Amber. I'd like to use Aerodactyl, but you know, that's how it is. I think he got him at a super high level in red and blue, which is why they nerfed him down to level 5. Aerodactyl. Let me see. Yeah, only level 5, so when you're getting them at level 5 and your team is probably around the mid 30s, high 30s, low 40s at this point, not too great. Ah, analog stick drift. I love Dratini. I can't remember why do I have do I have any reason that I'm carrying this Eevee around? I don't think I have any reason that I'm carrying that Eevee around, so I'm just gonna go ahead and slap Snorlax to my party, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually use Snorlax or not, but it's a strong Pokemon that I can just send in as a Hail Mary if I need. It's like 10 levels below everything else. Pokemon Mansion. Actually, I think I need to click the button on that statue now that I think about it. There's a Grimer. Now, you could find Ditto here in red and blue, couldn't you? But I don't think you can here. I think you can only find him to the route west of Fuchsia. I'll need to catch a Ditto, obviously, for grading and whatnot in the post game. For those unaware, this is part of... Oh, yeah. This is part of a big overarching project of completing all of Generation 3, including completing as much of the Pokedex as you can without, obviously, the event Pokemon that I can't get. So, nice, a Muck. So Emerald is my hub game for that, because I want to do the Battle Frontier. And so I'm gonna do the huge catching spree and breeding spree off screen. Trade them all to Emerald off screen. Actually, now that I think about it, I might not, because I just want to include them in the playthrough playlist. I would just, or the Let's Play playlist. I would just include them in the completing Generation 3 playlist. Scientist Braden with 3 Pokemon leads off with a Magnemite. How much will Razor Leaf do to a Magnemite? Critical hit KOs. Alright. Magneton. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Primeape. That way I know I can one-shot with Brick Break. And Voltorb, I will switch back into Venusaur. Razor Leaf should easily one-shot the Voltorb. No, I was wrong. It does not one-shot. Wow. Tackle, take it out. Will this be enough EXP for Venusaur to grow to level 42? It is. Rattata. No, not bag. Go down the stairs and find a wild Vulpix. Get an HP up. I don't know if that was really worth the effort of going down there, but hey, go back up those stairs. And then I'm pretty sure after I run away from this Rattata, pretty sure you need to drop down here, right? Yeah, I did good. Oh, that trainer doesn't see if you're far enough away. I'm gonna backtrack and battle that trainer. Hi, Vulpix. This is a burglar? No, this is another scientist. Electrode. Razor Leaf should two-shot it. Spark, as long as it doesn't paralyze, that's fine, it won't do much. And it paralyzes. Luckily, Spark only does 7 HP damage, so I'm gonna keep Venusaur in, even if it was fully paralyzed, it wouldn't be of much consequence. I didn't see what Pokemon it was, I was looking at my cat. Wheezing. Oh. I'm gonna sleep powder you. There you go, nighty-night Wheezing. And then Leech Seed plus Tackle should be plenty to KO it over time. Nice Leech Seed hits. And Wheezing woke up already and used Smoke Screen. If I start missing, I'm switching into Lapras. Actually, I have a Leech Seed up already, so it doesn't really matter. It's on a timer. This battle just might take a little longer than I would want. But it's one of the last battles, I believe, in the mansion. Tackle misses. Yeah, 1 tackle plus 2 hits of Leech Seed. Already have it under half health. It's just going to continue to use Smog, which is not doing hardly any damage. As Tackle misses again. I think it's going to live this Leech Seed. Yeah, live that Leech Seed on probably 1 HP. Smoke Screen again. Whatever, this is the last turn anyway. Yeah, Tackle misses again. Carbos. Hey, well, there we go. Oh, you can find Ditto here. Okay. Can I catch it in a Pokeball? That'd be pretty cool. Nope. Two. Aww. Goodbye, Chiding. Send in Lapras. Ditto shouldn't really be able to hurt Lapras all that much. 3 more chances to catch it in a Pokeball before I switch to the Ultra Ball. Nope. Sand Attack, that's fine. Nope. One last Pokeball. 1. Ah. Alright, I have 97 Ultra Balls. 1, 2, 3. What? One, 2, 3. What? Come on, Ditto. Just get in the ball. 1. Well, my Pokemon are too high level to just damage it a little bit. I think, yeah, because doesn't it copy the stats of the Pokemon it transforms into? One. Aww. It's not going to start struggling for a long while because Chiding has Peck and Cut and Sand Attack, and I think that's its only 3 moves. And those are all have very high PP. Oh wait, when it transforms, doesn't it only get like 5 or 10 of each move? Now that I'm thinking about it. So it might start struggling here soon. Which is, wow. Which is good because then it'll actually start getting weaker. One, two. Wow, Ditto. Ultra Ball number 10, and I've already used 5 Pokeballs. Nope. Yep, it is using Struggle now. Oh, that is doing nothing in recoil though. One. This is one of the times where I really wish I wasn't using actual hardware. I would just be spamming the speed up button right now. Because this genuinely might take all 97 of my Ultra Balls. One. Yeah, this Ditto is not one to be caught. Five Pokeballs plus 97 Ultra Balls. 2, 3. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, that nightmare of catching a Ditto is over. Please battle me. Burglar Lewis sends out a Growlithe. Venusaur, this ain't the battle for you. Send in Lapras. Okay, goes for Leer, surprisingly. Go ahead and use Surf. Good, Surf one-shotting a Growlithe, that's what I want to see. About to send in a Ponyta. Oh my gosh, Analog Stick cooperate, there we go. Pretty sure there's an item over here. Eradicate. Yes, there is. It is a full restore. Nice. Grimer. Oh my god, literally one step. Coughing. Just a happy little guy. Run away. Alright, so another scientist. Sends out a Magnemite. Oh, fully paralyzed. Lock on, whatever. Razor Leaf should do over half. No, it does a little under half. And fully paralyzed. And fully paralyzed. There we go. Please crit so I don't have to deal with this Magnemite for one more turn. Thank you. Electrode. Fully paralyzed. There we go. Razor Leaf, please do over half or crit for a one shot. It crits, and it wasn't a one shot with a crit. Come on, Venusaur, just need you to break through one more time. Thank you. Alright, go up here. Actually, I think there's an item that I want to grab before I click that button. Or maybe it's I want to click that button to get the item. Can't remember which one. Eradicate. Such a high encounter rate for Pokemon here. Yeah, TM14 Blizzard. I'm just gonna keep using Ice Beam on Lapras, but Blizzard is good to have. Another Ditto. Nah, I'll just run away from Ditto. I was like, I could just catch every Ditto I encounter so I can try to find one with good IVs, but I can do that later. Do that when I have like a level 3 Pidgey or something in my party. I can start hunting for them, because then it'll have a much higher catch rate if I remember right, or at least I'll get a ball swipe Pokemon. Item up here. Muck. There's the secret key, the key for the gym. Go down here. TM for Solar Beam. Now I just need to do the excruciating trek to the door, which wouldn't be so excruciating if not for the encounter rate. Oh, that doesn't even have a door on it. So it didn't matter if I clicked the button or not, I still would have gotten that TM. The Blizzard TM, that is. Goodbye, Grimer. Oh my god. If you're wondering why I don't use repels, it's because if I were to encounter a shiny, that makes it worth it and worth not using repels in my mind. Oh my god. Analog stick, cooperate. Thank you. But yeah, that's the reason I don't use repels, because the whole what if of random shiny Pokemon. Which I haven't decided. I might try to shiny hunt the legendary birds. And Mewtwo. I think that would be fun. I'm shiny hunting the I forgot I need to click the button. I need to shiny, I don't need to. I am shiny hunting the legendaries on my second copy of Emerald. I have a shiny Rayquaza. I'm shiny hunting Regice right now. I haven't beaten the Elite Four yet in that game. So I'm shiny hunting the 3 Regis and shiny hunted Rayquaza, and I'm shiny hunting the 3 legends now before the Elite Four. Then beat the Elite Four to shiny hunt for Kyogre and Groudon. I'm not going to shiny hunt for Latios because if I remember right, I think it's whether it's shiny or not is decided when you pick it on the TV, and that just, I'm not dedicated enough to do that. Bullpix. Dude, this upstairs, please. Upstairs door that somehow leads us right back downstairs. Thank you. That is going to do it for this episode. This episode ended up being a lot longer than I thought. I did not think the Pokemon Mansion was going to take that long, but also just making it to Cinnabar was 7 minutes. So that's how it is sometimes. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and goodbye.